The ongoing tensions in the Chicago drill music scene have escalated once again. Rico Recklezz, known for his fearless and often provocative approach, has seemingly crossed the line in his latest actions or statements, putting pressure on Lil Durk to respond. This latest development has not only intensified the beef between the two rappers, but also sent ripples through the industry and the streets alike. But what exactly happened, and why does Lil Durk have to respond now? Let's break it down. The rivalry between Lil Durk and Rico Recklezz is deeply rooted in the competitive and often dangerous landscape of Chicago's drill rap scene. Both artists have represented different factions of Chicago's rap culture, and their music, affiliations, and personal histories have contributed to the tension. Over the years, there have been diss tracks, social media call-outs, and even real-life confrontations that have kept their animosity alive. Rico Recklezz has built a reputation for calling out fellow Chicago rappers, including Chief Keef, Famous Dex, and Lil Durk. His 2016 diss track Hit 'Em Up targeted nearly every major Chicago rapper, making it clear that he was not afraid to name names. Lil Durk, on the other hand, has been one of the most successful drill artists, rising above street conflicts to become a mainstream success. However, despite his industry dominance, he has never shied away from addressing his rivals when provoked. What did Rico Recklezz do this time? While the exact incident that led to this latest escalation may vary, reports suggest that Rico Recklezz has either released a particularly inflammatory diss track, made controversial statements about Lil Durk or his crew, or engaged in an action that has been perceived as a direct attack on Durk's credibility, family, or legacy. One possible reason behind the growing tension could be Recklezz's recent comments about the ongoing conflicts in Chicago's music scene. He's been vocal about his opinions on various rappers, often mocking or outright disrespecting them. If he made a personal attack against Lil Durk, it would not be surprising that the OTF leader would feel compelled to respond. Another possibility is that Rico Recklezz may have disrespected fallen members of Lil Durk's crew, such as King Von or other OTF affiliates. In the world of drill rap, mentioning deceased individuals in a negative light is considered one of the most disrespectful things an artist can do, often leading to violent repercussions or escalated tensions in music. Lil Durk has a carefully curated public image. On one hand, he is a successful rapper and businessman who has transcended the streets to become a major industry player. On the other hand, he is deeply connected to Chicago's street culture and has built his brand on authenticity and loyalty to his roots. If Rico Recklezz's actions are serious enough, Durk may feel obligated to respond in order to maintain his credibility, and to show that he is not one to be disrespected without consequences. In the rap world, particularly in the drill scene, perception is everything. A failure to respond to a major diss or public attack could be seen as a sign of weakness, something no rapper wants to portray, especially one with street ties like Durk. Possible ways Lil Durk could respond. There are several ways Lil Durk could address this situation. Dropping a diss track. The most direct way for a rapper to respond to disrespect is through music. If Rico Recklezz has indeed crossed the line, Durk could release a hard-hitting diss track that reaffirms his dominance and puts his rival in his place. Addressing it on social media. Social media has become a battleground for rap feuds. Durk could go live on Instagram, tweet his thoughts, or post a cryptic message hinting at retaliation. Ignoring it altogether sometimes, the best response is no response at all. Lil Durk is at a point in his career where he does not necessarily need to engage in every beef. He could choose to take the high road and let Rico Recklez's words fade into irrelevance. A real-life confrontation, while not advisable, street conflicts have, unfortunately, played a role in drill rap feuds. If the issue is serious enough, tensions could spill over into real-life encounters, as has happened in past Chicago rap beefs. Every major rap beef has consequences, both for the artists involved and for the culture as a whole. If Lil Durk decides to engage in this feud, it could further divide Chicago's rap scene, potentially leading to more conflicts among various camps. Alternatively, it could serve as a moment for resolution, forcing both artists to either settle their differences or at least establish clear boundaries. Additionally, the younger generation of rappers who look up to these artists may be influenced by how this situation plays out. If the beef turns violent, it could continue the cycle of retaliation that has plagued Chicago's music scene for years. However, if handled through music and competition, it could serve as a reminder that rap battles should remain lyrical, not physical. The tension between Lil Durk and Rico Recklezz has reached a critical point. If Rico has truly crossed the line, All eyes are on Lil Durk to see how he responds. Will he drop a diss track, address it on social media, or choose to ignore it altogether? No matter what happens next, this situation highlights the ongoing rivalries that define Chicago's drill music culture. Fans will be eagerly watching, waiting to see the next move in this high-stakes rap feud. One thing is for sure. In the world of hip-hop, respect is everything, and Lil Durk's next move could shape his legacy in the rap game even further. Rico Recklezz has long been known for his aggressive and confrontational style, frequently calling out fellow Chicago rappers. He gained widespread attention for his 2016 diss track, Hit 'Em Up, in which he targeted nearly every major Chicago rapper, including Chief Keef, Famous Dex, and Lil Durk. This track solidified his reputation as an unfiltered artist unafraid of controversy. Lil Durk, on the other hand, has been one of the most successful drill artists to emerge from Chicago. Unlike many of his peers, he managed to transcend the street conflicts that defined the early drill scene and become a mainstream success. However, despite his industry dominance, he has never shied away from addressing his rivals when provoked. One of the defining aspects of this rivalry has been the exchange of diss tracks and public insults. Rico Recklez's Hit 'Em Up was one of the first major shots fired in this ongoing conflict. In response, Lil Durk has made references to Recklezz in his music, often downplaying his relevance in the industry while subtly dissing him. Beyond music, social media has played a significant role in escalating their feud. Both artists have taken to Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube to throw verbal jabs at each other, sometimes leading to heated exchanges between their fan bases. Rico Recklezz, known for his provocative nature, has repeatedly instigated conflict by questioning Durk's authenticity and success. The rivalry between Lil Durk and Rico Recklezz extends beyond music. It is also influenced by their respective affiliations. Lil Durk is closely associated with the Only the Family OTF collective and has ties to the Black Disciples BDS, one of the dominant street organizations in Chicago. Rico Recklezz, on the other hand, has been linked to the Gangster Disciples GDs, historically a rival group. These gang affiliations add another layer of intensity to their feud, as conflicts between these groups have a long and violent history in Chicago. The tension between the two artists is not just about music. It is also about respect, credibility, and territorial disputes. Many of the issues they rap about are real-life conflicts that extend beyond the studio, making their rivalry particularly intense. Hashtag Lil Durk, hashtag Rico Recklezz, hashtag Lil Durk vs Rico Recklezz, hashtag Chicago rap beef, hashtag drill music. Rap beef, diss track, hip-hop drama, Lil Durk diss, Rico Recklezz diss, Lil Durk response. Will Lil Durk respond? Beef alert, hip-hop news, breaking news, Chicago rap, hip-hop community, music industry, rap culture, trending hip-hop. What happens next? Rap battle. How will win? Street rap, real hype-hop, must watch, shocking truth, Lil Durk exposed, rap war, savage mode, rap news, hip-hop updates, Lil Durk reaction, viral beef, trending now.